Okay, let's have a look at this black valve on the Roadtrek. You can see it's hiding back in there, and it's real difficult to get back in there. I saw in the Facebook group of the Roadtrek folks that some of them have changed this valve out, so I think that's what I'm going to do and put in this new extension I picked up on Amazon for about 10 bucks, I think it was. It's just an extension that screws onto the end. I'll have to drill a hole in right through this aluminum plate, which is the bracket for the door, and extend that valve out so I can pull it from the outside here. So that's what we're going to give a try, see what happens. Okay, I was able to get some vice grips from this side onto that handle. Just clipped it right on the back. So I should be able to get into that and unscrew that handle, which I already had unscrewed, so it came off easy, but it came off pretty easy anyway. Shouldn't have any problems, but that's what it is, and that's the little threads. I'm going to try and figure out how to get those to line up with where I want to put the hole in the front here. Okay, I'm just measuring from this rocker panel down, and I got about 4 3/4, if it'll focus on that. So that's going to give me the vertical measurement on this piece of aluminum. Then we'll figure out the horizontal measurement. It looks like the horizontal measurement, and if we do kind of a rough guesstimate here, it looks like about 1 1/2. I don't think it's real critical. It has some flexibility in that rod. I'm going to try it 1 1/2 over, and that should work. Okay, actually after measuring that again, I came up with about 1 3/8 over. So that's where I drilled that pilot hole. It was 1 3/8 over from the side. And now for the final hole, it's going to be 5/16. And let's see if that works. 5/16 is a little bit tight. Okay, next size. Let's see how that's going to go. That slides in. And there it is. Looks like a good fit. Oh yeah, that works really good now. I don't think it matters that hole's a little bit sloppy if you miss the measurements exactly. Yours may be different than mine anyway. Said this thing was adjustable by 2 inches. This is the 8-inch extension. So I'm going to push it in all the way to the stop. I'm going to mark it where I want the handle to stop at. Maybe I'll give it a little extra 1/8 inch or so. Hopefully it'll clear the door when the door shuts. I think it will if it goes that way. Let's see how it works out. I'm going to cut it next. Alright, when I cut it, I ran out of threads on this side that I cut. The threaded rod on that T-handle, that's as far as it'll go in. No big deal. I'm just going to flip it around. And I'm going to thread it back in this end because I only need to go in about 1/2 inch on that piece inside there. And I put a little blue Loctite on the threads back there. So let's spin this guy on. And I think it's going to work. Look at that. Check that out. That works great. And does the door shut? And the door shuts. Another simple project done that's going to make it so much easier than having to reach back there and pull the handle. I can just pull it from the outside now. Thanks again for watching.